All right, athletes. So one of the things I want to talk about a prerequisite for a beautiful pull-up. All right, so it's not a pull-up video per se, but what we're going to do is we're going to talk about some of the important things to look for when you start doing free hanging pull-ups. Okay, free hanging pull-ups just mean you're hanging from a bar and you're able to pull yourself chin over the top of the bar and then come back down. All right, so one of the prerequisites, like the foundation, the fundamental piece that most people miss out on is the positioning of your spine. Okay, most people don't think about that when they're thinking about pull-ups, right? So if you notice, if you've ever watched gymnastics, if you ever watch anybody hanging from the rings or hanging from a bar, they're in what's called a hollow body position. A hollow body position, I want you to see my spine here. When I'm standing neutral, when I'm standing just like I'm going to go for a walk, my spine is in a neutral position. Okay? Hollow body is when I pull my ribs down towards my pelvis slightly. So I close down this distance by 2-3 inches, somewhere in there. Literally, just pull this together. So if I'm just standing here and I practice, it kind of feels like I'm leaning forward a little bit. I've created a little bit of what's called flexion in my spine. Okay? It just creates a really stable position for me to be able to get my shoulders to pull, or my arms to pull. Okay? So that's why we use the hollow body position. So now, how do we take that into the bar? If I'm hanging from a bar, here's what it normally looks like. And I call this dead in the water. You'll notice I'm in the opposite of hollow, right? My back is arched. It's called extended. It's extended. Remember, I want to pull ribs down in the pelvis. So when I'm up there, instead of being dead in the water and extended out, I'm going to pull the ribs down. Here's dead in the water, here's ribs down. Hollow body. The other thing I want you to notice, my feet, my legs. Legs are together, knees are straight and locked, and I'm rigid, tight. It's a really, really active position. The start of a pull-up, the full hang, is a really active position. Most people miss out on that. They start off in a very unstable, sloppy position. They don't create a good base of which to pull off of. Okay? It's hard because most people just don't have the core strength to be able to pull that off. All right, so prerequisite. If you don't have your pull-up yet, this is a great thing to practice. Just get on the ring, just get on the pull-up bar. It's great for developing grip strength too. Get up there, hang, and try to pull those ribs down into the pelvis. It's better than doing sit-ups on the floor. It's got more real-world value anyways. Okay? All right, there it is. Hollow body hanging from the pull-up bar.